I'm Lynette, aka London Makeup Artistry, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing you some swatches from the new Bad Habit Lightspeed eyeshadow palette. If you like these types of videos, go ahead and hit the like button and consider subscribing because I do these types of videos on my channel here very often. If you've been here before, you know that recently I've bought quite a few dupe palettes from Bad Habit. So this is going to be my last eyeshadow palette from Bad Habit, and my hope is that it's going to be my last eyeshadow palette for the next few months, maybe for the summer. I've purchased quite a few new palettes that some I haven't even used and others I've only yet cracked the surface of. So I really want to start using my eyeshadow palettes and enjoying them and seeing if I like them and creating new looks and the whole 9 yards. So this is the latest dupe palette from Bad Habit. It is the Lightspeed palette. This is the box and it's really pretty. I mean, they really have this packaging down, and then the palette looks exactly the same as the box, and this is the back. This is an 8 eyeshadow palette, and it's a net weight of 7.9 grams of product. It is cruelty free and it is made in China and has a shelf life of 12 months. And this is what the palette looks like. You get a nice little mirror, and then these are the shadows. Now this is the dupe palette for the Kat Von D Divine eyeshadow palette, and it was the palette she released right before this 10th anniversary collection that she just launched. And I initially, when I saw that palette, I wanted it because this blue, green, and dark blue right here immediately popped out to me. It's a cool tone palette. So initially my thoughts were, ooh, I want it. But then I got to slow my roll, and it's got a white, the Kat Von D palette has the white shade, it has the black shade, which I have in several other of her palettes. And this blue shade is not very original. I'm sure I have something like it in other Kat Von D palettes. So really I just wanted this blue right here, this like turquoise blue right here, and this green. And I decided after thinking about it for a while that I didn't want to pay $38 for what would be essentially 2 eyeshadows that I really wanted. So when this dropped, I jumped at it. I originally, when I purchased it, I originally thought it was you know, the Tarte palette, the April Fool's Tarte palette that they came out with and was like, oh, April Fool's, we're not really going to do that. That's not a real palette. I thought it was in response to that. But then after closer inspection, then it became clear that it is a dupe palette of the Kat Von D Divine eyeshadow palette. So you get 8 eyeshadows. 3 of them are matte, these 3 right here, and then the rest of them are shimmer. And this one here is more of a chunky glittery shade. This is Blast Off, a matte white. This is Hyperdrive, a pale baby blue, matte. This is Supersonic, a shimmery lime green. This is Force, which looks like a yellowy beige shimmer, but on camera it looks more platinum silver. This is Black Hole, a black matte, which is actually swatched very smooth and quite creamy. This is Momentum, a beautiful shimmery metallic blue. This is Orbit, which in the pan looks like a shimmery pewter gray color. It looks a little more icy gray, icy silver here on camera. And this is Gravity, and it is a shimmery gray. And all of the shades, especially the mattes, except for that black, were pretty powdery, and I did have to build up these swatches. I had to go over them about twice, 2-3 times, some of them. So I am looking forward to using this palette, to creating some looks with this palette, and I think it'll be nice for spring and summer. So let me know, have you picked up any of the dupe palettes from Bad Habits, and what do you think about them? Are there any you've been considering getting? Let me know in the comments below, and I will be back at some point to do at least a tutorial with this palette because I want to check it out. Let me know also if you'd like to see a review of this palette. I want to thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button and consider subscribing, because I do beauty related videos here on my channel every Saturday. I hope to see you again next week. Until then, bye bye.